All right, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back, guys, to another video here on the #1 rated Minecraft prison server in the world, swerve.essencemc.net. Guys, today we got some very good news. If we check who's online right now, it is literally all of my old friends, and I think they've kind of made a stance to come on here and try to beat me. So throughout today's video, we're gonna be keeping an eye on them and making sure that we keep progressing, not only to stay ahead of them. We ended off last video falling behind a lot of the top players here, but not by too much. So we have some work to do, and we are going to make a lot of people mad today. But before we start, we're giving away some essences. It's the currency that you use to purchase things like ranks and loot boxes. All you guys got to do to enter that is comment down your Minecraft username. We're also giving away a lot of good stuff inside of the Discord down below, so join the Discord up. And don't forget, the server is both bedrock and Java compatible, and if you want to join at any point in time, it'll be down in the description below. But let's jump into the mine and get started. Okay, so to put the premise out, we are number 9 on the leaderboards. Okay, that's not great because we were number 4 on the leaderboards, but we're not too far behind. We're a couple ascensions behind from being number 4. We got to pass Mr. T, and luckily we got to, I think, pickaxe level, 431. So we've unlocked all of these new enchants, including all of these. The last enchant we did max upgrade is token catalyst. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is first get off by upgrading wither storm really quick, because it is a shard enchant, and low-key we need to do that. And then we're also going to go to villager's blessing, because this is going to affect our enchants, and it does cost gems. So actually, yeah, you know what, 15 trill to max upgrade that. I'm gonna do that. And then we got silk touch here, which is going to give us more tool XP. That's another 10 trill to max upgrade, so we'll do that. And then gem flux. Okay, max upgrade once, and to max upgrade it again, 33 sextillion tokens. This is gonna cost maybe almost all of our tokens. No, okay, so that's maxed out. That's good. Okay, and I think that's all of the tier 2 enchants kind of maxed out already, which is very nice. On to the tier 3s. These are the new ones that we just unlocked. Now this gives us gems. Trader's fortune. Okay, that is a lot. We're gonna prestige this twice, or I guess once, and max upgrade. Acid rain, we need to just max all these enchants out. Token eco, max out. Unholy alliance, max out. And bee bombs, oh yeah, you know we're gonna max. Ooh, we can't even max that out. Okay, and then leaving on meteor enchant. That's gems. We can spend the remainder of our gems on this, which honestly I'm gonna do. So we're basically starting from absolute zero today, like literally nothing. But we do have some shards that we need to go ahead and spend. Now we have enough shards to essentially buy the entirety. Okay, maybe not the entirety, but we could purchase one of these celestial armors. Now this will give us a huge boost, and I'm gonna do this on my boots because we have the spectra armor, and yeah, that's gonna be best case scenario. So 600 levels is gonna cost us 96 billion, so we can only afford this. But look at these boosts, bro. Oh my goodness, that is like 3 times the armor. That is really good. That is what we needed. So now that we're absolutely broke, now we need to get some boosters, and luckily I have some SOTW loot boxes here. And if I do slash boosters, make sure we don't have any activated right now. Yeah, we definitely don't. So let's just get this started here, trying to get ourselves some good boosters. And what did we get? Okay, we did get no boosters. Okay, a little unlucky. We got some frostbite armor skins, not the best. Okay, we'll go ahead and use this. Come on, just give me a booster, bro. No boosters, bro. What? Oh wait, no, we did get a tokens booster, and that's it. Okay, well, you know, we've made so many upgrades to our enchants. It's time to see how much our dragon ability actually makes us. Oh my gosh, we almost got a trillion gems just from one, bro. Okay, that is insanity, low key, and we should be able to prestige pretty dang fast. Bro, look at all the enchants. You got the wither enchant, bro. You got the meteors. You got the bumblebees. Bro, we are cooking right now. Okay, but we do need to make a massive upgrade here. So if we do slash prestige, we do have some prestige points to use, and I'm gonna shift right click for the size so we get the size boost. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is low key, we need tokens. I want to build back up our token intake, so we're gonna spend all of our prestige points on token boost, which will give us 4,800 levels. And yeah, we should be making a ton of tokens now, because not only that booster, but we also have these new boots and the actual booster in our booster backpack that's activated right now. And I need these tokens because, well, we have Starfinder enchant coming up, and bro, stars are really good, because if we do slash gang top, I mean, some people have 2 billion stars here, but most importantly, we could get gang top #4 today, which I'm looking to get. We already have 13 billion stars, but I want to try to get even higher higher and higher simply by soloing. But we probably do have a lot of tool upgrades to do. Yep, so let's go ahead and upgrade all. So our current best is 6.23, 7.12. Heck yes, bro. Now, in order to ascend, this is going to be one of our big goals today. We got to get to prestige 8,000. That'll put us at prestige 8. And if we come over here to the leaderboards, that'll put us above cow and zebra, which are currently ascension level 7. And cow's at prestige 6,300. So he's about 1,000 prestiges ahead of us. And then zebra, let's try to find zebra on tab list. Okay, zebra's right there on the left. He's at 7,100 prestiges. So he's about 1,500 prestiges ahead of us. Very, very doable and very, very close. I feel like we could catch up to these guys, no problem. And then once those guys are out of the way, we can focus on who's above us after that. But we need to get some boosters. And well, let's go ahead and take a look at our bundles that we can get. Ooh, the Zenith bundle is 30% off right now. And this should be available to you guys as well. This won't be around forever, so this gives 5 times tier 4 boosters. Ooh, just for the boosters, I feel like this is a really good deal. Okay, let's take a look at some of the prestige bundles here. Ooh, 15 tier 5 boosters. Okay, that's a really good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and cop that one. We did get the dice ability. Roll a dice for a random booster, grants a random prestige boost to tokens, rank up, blocks, gems, and stars. We'll have to try that out. This is a shard booster. Okay, we don't want that one. I'm gonna buy the pulsar booster as well. I'm gonna buy a couple of them. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, we have 21 coral loot boxes now. All right, and if we go into our booster, let's see. These are the boosters that we have activated. So let's try to get some more. We'll go ahead and check back bases with you guys after and see what we get. Okay, I'm only gonna open up 10 because, yeah, I feel like these are a little too OP if I just opened up 20 right there. So maybe we'll save it for the next video too. Or maybe I'll give some away to some players. We'll see. We did get some pickaxe skin cubes. Maybe we get some good ones. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more dust really quick because we are going to need to build up our new crystals. So let's go ahead and get all of these smaller crystal boxes just tinkered up really quick. There we go. And then we have our good ones right here. The unique crystal boxes. Those are the good ones. All right, we got some more pet boxes as well. And there we go. All right, we got some good boosters now. Ooh, 4x. Oh, geez. And let's look at the ones queued. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice tool and enchant. Okay, so we are pretty much loaded now, and we should be making a lot more. So let's go ahead and pop our dragon ability. And yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, we just got almost 7 trillion gems instead of 1 billion. Definitely get your boosters up, boys. It is very, very nice. Okay, well, that's great for us because then we can finish maxing out B-Bomb. Then we can start prestiging Trader's Fortune, which will give us more gems. And I'll go more into our plan of what we want to do with gems here in a bit. But remember, we need to prestige. So everything that we're going to be doing in today's video is simply for prestiging. And well, we need the gems because we need to get some more companions. Now, the radiant egg is the egg that I've been working on. We can get 6 for 600 billion, but the blossom egg is 5 trillion per egg. Now, if I go over to my companion storage, I've been grinding these things. There are a lot of golden default pluses. So let's go ahead and open up just 6 eggs each time. We'll auto open them until we're out of gems and see what we can get. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a lot of companions. That's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take off all of my companions really quick so we can combine them. Companion forge. We can combine this one. Oh, we have a lot of these. So let's just go ahead and combine everything that we can. Then move on to default plus into goldens. There we go. And then maybe goldens. Oh, we don't have any golden pluses. So let's go ahead and see. Our best companions are these right in front of us, which is really good. Oh, we're about to get a golden plus defender though. That'll be really good. But yeah, we get to do that pretty much every time we press Q, which is every 6 minutes. But we have some boosters activated and we need to get to mining. So we're starting at 5,445 prestiges and we got to catch our 2 immediate ops right now. So I will check back with you guys here in a bit. All right, we are back and we got to prestige 8,000. So let's go ahead and do /ascend, getting ascension 8. But first we got to make a little bit of upgrades because we won't be able to make this when we go ahead and prestige, but or not prestige, ascend. But we can get the rune attribute, this one and this one now, making it so that we have some pretty good buffs on rank up blocks, shards, and tokens. Not too bad, but now we can officially do /ascend, confirm ascension. And yeah, we have a lot of money, 3 SP tokens, pickaxe level 592, which has unlocked a bunch of new enchants. Well, I say a bunch, but tier 3. We start right here at Starfinder. So let's go ahead and max upgrade this. Thor's Wrath, we're going to go ahead and max upgrade. Things are getting expensive though. Token Magnet, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Gem Whisperer, bro. Okay, let's upgrade that. Volcano Enchant, let's go ahead. Ooh, we're not gonna upgrade that because we want to spend our gems on something else. Can I get like 100 levels? Yeah, okay, 100 levels. And then black hole, we'll go ahead and max upgrade that. Okay, so we are officially like kind of broke, but we have a lot of gems. So let's go ahead and try to boost our companions. Now I'm gonna open up a bunch of radiant eggs, and I can do so by enabling auto open and doing 600 bill gems at a time. This is going to take a very long time to go ahead and upgrade or open up all of these. So we're gonna have to go ahead and let this sit for a while, but hopefully by the end of it, we'll change some of these goldens and golden pluses into potentially like void and stuff. So that is the goal. All right, we are back, and well, we figured something out. So as you guys can see, we have new companions in here that are obviously a little bit better, and that's because we started to open up the blossom egg, the best game or the best egg in the game, and they're 5 trillion gems each. Yeah, so I decided to test it out a little bit before it was too late. And what I mean by too late, I had already spent like over 70% of my gems on the previous egg, and so I grinded up a decent bit of gems, and that's why I'm prestige almost 5,000 into ascension level 8. And yeah, we're starting to work on that egg, but then I realized that we have a lot of shards, and well, we need to get some armor, some better armor, and we could get the celestial armor here. I think I already have the boots, so let's go ahead and buy the pants, upgrade for 96 billion so we could get 1 pair, and then we could go ahead and get the chest plate. Let's see how much this is going to cost. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah, 96 bill. Put that on. There we go. And then look at the difference, 2100% on tokens compared to 720. It's literally exactly 3 times better. So I think we can afford the helmet too. Wait, that's 200 billion and then hopefully 96 bill to upgrade. Yep, 96 bill. Okay, so there we go. We have a full set of celestial armor. Now we should be making a lot more gems, bro. Okay, yeah, this is a very, very good for us. Wow. But we also unlocked the brand new UFO enchant that costs gems, and I'm gonna go ahead and get 255 levels of this enchant because it gives a lot of stars. Remember, I want to compete for gang top, and right now gang top, I mean, we could become gang top number 4, even number 3 today too, which I think we're gonna go ahead and do. We need to get over 35 billion stars. We're at 34.8, so it shouldn't take too long. But right now we're all about upgrading our companions to keep competing for the ascension, progression here. But we're gonna go ahead and get back to mining here, boys. We made some pretty decent upgrades. The last one I want to do is tool ruins. Nope, tool upgrades, bro. Okay, upgrade all and then equip our best, and there we go. 7.2x multiplier on rank up blocks. That should help us rank up a lot faster, in turn getting more prestiges, and yeah, just all around just the best thing for us right now. So I'm gonna get to work and then check back with you guys here in a bit. Alrighty guys, we are back and we're ready to ascend into ascension 9. Now this is gonna be really, really good for us because, well, we get a lot of boosters every time we ascend. All of these, as you guys can see, now we gotta get to 10,000 prestiges, and luckily I have a great way to do that. Ooh, a little bundle unlocked too. Let's go ahead and check this out and see if it's good. Some boosters, some skin cubes, and some loot boxes. You know what, I'm actually gonna cop that because it's a very, very cheap bundle, and we get a ton of loot boxes from it. So let's go ahead and cop that really quick. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, and a lunar rank. Let me know if you guys need a lunar rank. You know what, actually, this player with no rank, his name is 35S, is already ascension 1. He's grinding. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. If I see you guys on the server and you guys are grinding and you have no rank, who knows, you might be able to get a free rank from me. We're gonna go ahead and just put this into his inventory so that he can go ahead and have it whenever he checks back in. But thanks for grinding. Anyways, we have some coral loot boxes here. Let's see what we can get. So the first one, we got some pet boxes and some boosters. Honestly, I just want boosters because, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and open up these skin crates. Oh my gosh, we just have, wait, we can't open up any more skin crates because we actually just have all of the skins for mining, bro. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is let's pick a person who joined today who probably doesn't have all of these. I'm gonna do IGN Tyler. Let's go ahead and give him these two. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, that's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, IGN Tyler, I'm sorry, bro, that's just so unlucky. And there we go. Okay, so we got everything that we needed, and we got to pickaxe 721 as well, which has unlocked a lot of new enchants for us. Polar Express, Dolphin Dive, Token Surge, and Poseidon. Now I'm really really curious about the Polar Express one because this is going to give us gems. And while we have been working on our companions through that downtime, and I'll show you what we're looking at for rank up multipliers here in a sec, let's go ahead and max this out. It's only 1.58 SP and we have 26 SP. And then Dolphin Dive, that's 1.95 SP. Token Surge, and this is what I am going to max prestige with all of our tokens because it's another token enchant, should give us a lot more tokens. And then the Poseidon enchant, we'll go ahead and max out for 3.5. We have 3.5 left, and we're gonna spend this on Polar Express because we want more gems too. Okay, honestly, not too bad. We did get to Ascension level 5 or level 9, which means we've unlocked the new Eclipse armor, which costs 300 billion shards, bro. So we have a lot. So let me go ahead and see if I can free up any more room. I can't, so let me go into my cell, and we are going to go ahead and just dump all of this stuff in here because honestly, we're gonna deal with this stuff later. And let's go ahead and get a armor piece. We're gonna go ahead and get the chest plate, and then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it. So one piece of armor costs like 500 trill, which is pretty insane, but the differences in the upgrades are still nonetheless really, really good. So the token boost on the old armor is 2100, whereas this one's 2800% boost. And look at the gems boost, jeez. So I think we have enough to purchase one more thing. So let's go ahead and get the leggings and then go ahead and max upgrade and then put it on as well. And there we go. Some massive upgrades for us. Let's head on over back to the mine. And now that we have all these boosters and stuff, we will be able to get a lot more things, especially gems, because that's going to give us better companions, which are already really good. I've gotten a petal companion to golden plus, but still no shinies. We're working on getting the shinies going. Some of our older ones are shinies, but I mean, to open up 6 eggs, it is 30 trillion. So like, it is a lot considering we only have 700 trillion gems. So we do have to kind of, you know, play around with that. Let's go ahead and open these up and see if we can upgrade any more. And while that opens up, let's go ahead and take a look at our pickaxe really quick. So we are on the tier 4 enchants, soon to be on the tier 5. And once we reach pickaxe 1200, we'll be able to unlock every single enchant. We're at 721 right now, so we are getting close. But the next one is in 4 levels, dynamite. This enchant will cause an explosion in your mind, destroying blocks, and it also rewards us gems. So this could be like the game-changing gem enchant that we need, hopefully, right? That's the goal, so we can really get some high tier level companions going. Okay, but let's go ahead and see what kind of companions we got. Let's go ahead and take all of these off so we can combine them just in case. Companion forge, and let's see. Ooh, we did get some good ones. Let's go ahead and mass turn all of these into default pluses, and then default pluses into goldens, and then come on, please, any golden pluses. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, and then golden pluses into shinies. Not yet. All right, but that's good nonetheless. Let's go ahead and equip our best. They're always in order from best to worst. So there we go, looking pretty good at this point. And I want to go ahead and make a new mine combination. So let's go ahead and pick the blocks really quick. The first one, I'm thinking maybe like this orange glazed terracotta. Then I want something green, so maybe lime green. And then I am purple, so maybe like a purple, like a dark purple. Yeah. And then something like a base block, like blackstone. Okay, let's see how this looks. And then I'm gonna do /mine reset. Okay, well, that's obviously not my combination. Hold on, wait, let me see how to do this. Oh, I have to enable it. Okay, there we go. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh my gosh, this is like Halloween just threw up everywhere, bro. Okay, let's change this. This is not good. Okay, this one looks way cooler. I do like this one a lot more. Maybe I'll switch out the nether brick for just blackstone really quick. We have to wait until we can reset our mine, but we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I kind of like that more. It's a subtle change, but I think this is good. Let me know what combinations you guys have because I need help with the combinations. And yeah, I think this will be good for now. But we have 60 billion stars, which I wanted to go ahead and do /gang and deposit all of my stars. And then that's 60 bills. So if we do gang top, we should be, oh wow, we are gang top number 8 right now. Everyone's kind of depositing their stars right now, so we really have to focus on that. Wait, we unlocked another bundle? Bro, these bundles are gonna get me, bro. Oh, we're prestiging right now. Okay. Ooh, 10 tier 5 booster pouches. I will take that. And then I'll save these for another time. I just want the boosters. So if we do /boosters, let's see what we have in our backpack right now. Not terrible. And then we got some boosters activated as well. Okay, pretty good. And then finally, we need to go ahead and upgrade our pets because they're due for an upgrade. So let's go ahead and tick off all of these pets first and then quick fusion all of them. And we got a lot of void pluses now. All of our pets are void pluses. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. Okay, let's equip all of these again. Again, we maxed out these pets pretty much in the last video, getting some of the best stats in the game on them, which have been really helping us out. And you guys know what we have to do. We have to do / prestige because we did just ascend. So our prestiges got set back to 0. And I want to go ahead and get all of these and then spend the rest on, I feel like stars would be really good. Trying to get some more stars to kind of push for gang top, because at the end of every week, the top gangs get free essences, which you guys can use to buy ranks and loot boxes and cool things on the server. But then also you have daily rewards too, like whoever mines the most blocks in the day. I'm at 77,000, but we got some grinders, dude. XXMX is at 223,000 blocks. Absolutely insane. But yeah, you can also win credits and a lot of cool fun rewards just by grinding the server every day. You don't have to be, you know, playing the server for a long time to really win some cool rewards. So join right now. Everything's down in the description below. But it is about to be my bedtime, bro. But I wanted to make these upgrades before we went to bed and ascend, because hopefully we wake up and we have enough prestiges to get to ascension 10, which will be double digits, which will be really good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is head to bed. But first, jump on the AFK block so we make some pretty good rewards overnight. Hopefully we'll unlock new enchants, be able to ascend, and hopefully have a lot more stars. Anyways, boys, I'll see you in the morning. All right, you guys, we are back and we are 10 prestiges away from getting to ascension level 10. We got some pretty exciting stuff, but we get AFK during the night, and as you guys can tell, our currencies are absolutely loaded, especially our gems. This has been very good for us. So before we ascend, actually, well, let's just ascend, because why not? Let's just get 5 more prestiges really quick. Ooh, a tool XP power up as well. And it's taking a while to prestige, but there we go. Before we ascend, we gotta go ahead and get the ruins. We can get the 9,000 rune and the 10,000 rune there. And now we could do / ascend. There we go. Confirm ascension. We are ascension level 10. And now we're chilling. But we've unlocked some new enchants here. Dynamite and heavyweight. Luckily, we have plenty of tokens. Go ahead and max upgrade this token enchant here. Or I guess gem enchant, but it costs tokens. And we're gonna max prestiges because this is a brand new gems token. Or gems enchant. Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying. And then heavyweight, this is gonna be very good for blocks, which I want to go ahead and maximize, because the more blocks mine means faster prestiging. And yeah, we're all about that. So there we go. Max prestige both of those. And let's go ahead and finish maxing out token surge, because bro, we have gotten so many tokens from this. There we go. That's max prestiged. And then use the rest on dolphin dive, which is our next best gems enchant. Let's see what we could do. Prestige 5. Nice. Leaving us 11 SP left. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Poseidon. Let's go ahead and get 1 prestige there, 2 prestiges there. There we go. All right, but we have a 3.47 QD gems quadrillion. So it's time to open up more companion eggs and try to keep pushing up into the 2,000% rank ups, because we're gonna need to, boys. Let's go ahead and start opening up these, and we're probably gonna get a full inventory, so let's just skip to that. All right, we went ahead and combined all of them, and we got our first shiny of this egg. So let's go ahead and put everything on and take a look at what we're rocking with. So we have an 1,800+% peony companion, a shiny rose that's almost 1,800%, a cherry golden plus, a tulip golden, and a petal golden. So these 3 are pretty solid. These 3 need some more work. Not too shabby, not too bad. We should be ranking up and prestiging a lot faster now. But we have a new stellar armor unlocked too. That's 400 billion shards. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the helmet here for 400 billion. And then let's see really quick how much it takes to upgrade. Okay, 224 billion. Not bad. Let's go ahead and put that on. Wow, look at the big jump from that. So this was our old helmet. 2,100% boost on tokens. Now 36. So almost double. And that costed around 650 billion shards. We're only down to 187 billion now. So not the worst. Definitely doable, but we're unlocking new armor basically every ascension we get. Now it is going to go by 2 pretty soon here, but nonetheless, we'll take those big upgrades. And we managed to get 15 billion more stars. So let me go ahead and do /gang, deposit these stars, and then let's go ahead and check gang top. Are we okay? We're gang top number 9. We're trying to catch up, bro. It's not quite working in our favor though. We got gang top number 1. Well, it's just gang, their name is top, so we have gang top at the number 1 spot. spot. We got Roses in the number 2 spot. We got Pay to Win, the number 3. And then we got Flamang OPL at number 4. Okay. I don't know if we're making it into the top 4 this week, but there's always next week. So you guys better grind. Get on right now. Start preparing for next week. There's going to be some crazy updates, some new enchants, and it's just a good time to go ahead and play Essence MC. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join the server if you're new, and I will see you boys in the next one. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.